Hi everybody, this is Crystal. So today I'm going to do a quick video to show you how to make, when you end a round, how to make it look a little bit cleaner at the top. So normally, here's a circle that I've done. Normally you would end a round. This works with single crochet, half double crochet, any stitch that you're using, it works. So normally most people would end a round by slip stitching into the next stitch. Like this, and then they would pull up their yarn, clip it, and tie it off, and hide the tail, and then it would look like this, which doesn't look bad, but that's kind of what it looks like when you end the round like that. I'm going to show you a way to make it look like the stitches here. So what you do here is, instead of slip stitching, we're going to do something else. So remember, it doesn't matter what stitch you're using. Works on any of them. Go ahead and pull your yarn up and clip it off, and then don't make no knot in it or anything, just pull it directly through like that. And then you use your yarn needle, so go ahead and put your yarn on your needle here. So this is really easy to do. And then what you do is you want to come over to this next stitch where you would normally slip stitch, and put your yarn needle through both loops of it like that. And then you want to come back to the last stitch that you just did and pull this forward like this, and go into the back loop of this first stitch, or this last stitch here. So you see how there's two loops? Go through that back loop like that. And then when you pull it together, don't pull it too tight, but pull it enough together. There you go. Now, oops, I dropped my needle. And now it looks like a stitch. And you might have to adjust it just a bit, but there you go. So it doesn't look like it's been. Then you can hide your tail in the back. I'll show you one more time though too. But there you can see a little bit of a difference of the way that they're ending. Now it just looks like a stitch, as opposed to having a little bit of a slip stitch bump like this one does, like normal. Here it just looks like it's just, one of the guys, one of the gals, one of the other stitches. So let me go ahead and show you again one more time. Let me pull this out here, see if I can get it pulled out. And I'll show you one more time how we do that. Now remember, when you tie your yarn off there, don't knot it. Just pull it directly through the loop. And then we load up our yarn needle, and we come over here to the first stitch here where we would normally slip stitch, and go through with your yarn needle through both loops of it like that. And then bring your yarn back over, and then we're going to go to the last stitch here of that we came up to, or that we ended up with, and go through only the back loop with your yarn needle. So here's going through two loops, but we only want to go through the back loop of this one. And then pull it. But remember, you got to pull it not extremely tight. Pull it in a way to where it looks equally the same as your other stitches. Look at that. And then, like I said, you can just flip it over and hide your tail then. So you guys think that looks okay? It's a nice little tip. Something simple that you can do. I don't normally do that. Sometimes I do actually, but a lot of times I usually slip stitch, but that's just something I thought that I would share with everybody, of a way that you can make that last stitch there look like the rest of them. Mine has a gap there because I chained one, so. But yeah, there's the difference. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Short and sweet, but I hope you learned something from it. Thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, okay? Bye guys.